What's up, everybody? Justin here with Bear Zapper Barbecue. I hope you are having a fantastic day. It's a super hot day here again in Connecticut, but I want to do probably my favorite kind of southern dish is grits, and no self-respecting southern man makes instant grits. While I am not southern, I am self-respecting northern man. And I do not make instant grits either. So we're gonna hook up some grits on the inside of the house. We're gonna do some like a cheesy Cajun grit inside while we grill some chicken. We're gonna add some shrimp to it as well. Super pumped. So stay tuned. All right. So the first thing we need to do is preheat this pan. So we got that heating up nicely. We're gonna take just a little bit of butter. We're going to toss that into the bottom of the pan. While we get our butter knife out. All right. Cool. Got some butter going. We have ourselves some tiger shrimp for our shrimp and grits. We're gonna let this butter melt. I do have it on low right now. We're gonna cook these shrimp. Gonna make a banging shrimp and grits, Cajun style, Bear Zapper barbecue style. Let's go. Stay tuned. All right, we have ourselves our melted butter here. Now we're gonna take some dehydrated onions. We're just gonna toss some onions in here. And we're gonna turn up the heat to about medium. Cajun seasoning as well. We have some Worcestershire sauce, some chicken broth. So we're going to make our grits in this pot over here. We're going to make our shrimp over here, and we're going to add it all together. So we're going to add just a little bit of chicken broth here. Just to rehydrate those dehydrated onions. Beautiful. What am I looking for? Oh, here we go. Some heavy cream in here. And our Cajun seasoning. So we're going to add our Cajun seasoning. We're going to add a good amount of that. We're going to add a splash of Worcestershire. We're going to add our heavy cream. Cool. Now we're going to take our whisk. Just going to whisk it all together. Little splash more. Beautiful. Now we're going to let this warm up, and we're going to toss our shrimp in here to cook. We're going to chop up some Italian sharp cheese as well as some aged Gouda for our grits as well. Let's let this warm up. While it's warming up, we deshelled our shrimp. We can just toss them right in. We want to cook nice and low on this. Medium low on this. We don't want the shrimp to cook too fast. We don't want to take it forever either. Toss them in. Beautiful. Sweet. All right, so we're gonna let these cook up nice. We're gonna add a little bit more of the Cajun seasoning as well, but let's let these cook first. All right, so while this is cooking, cooking, we are going to start making our grits. Grits are fairly easy, you just gotta continue to stir them. So for the grits, instead of using water, I really like to use, especially for this recipe, a mixture of, you can use cream, you can use milk, but that and chicken broth. So in this case, what we want to use is, we want to do about 4 cups of liquid. So we're going to get up to about 1 cup here. Beautiful. Put this. And awesome. Now we want to do about 3 cups of our chicken broth. Here's 2 cups. And 1 more. We want to get this up to a nice boil. On. Just give it a nice mix. Everything's mixed together nicely. Get this up to a boil, and then we're going to add 1 cup of our grits. All right, so the shrimp are cooking up real nice. As you can see, added just a dash more of Worcestershire. We're going to add just a bit of grated Parmesan cheese. You can also add capers to this as well. Big fan of capers in this recipe. Just a bit of Parmesan. We're going to let this cook up. Now, meanwhile, on the grits, we got the the liquid going. We added a little bit of Cajun seasoning onto that liquid as well. We're letting these bad boys cook up. All right, we've got our liquid up to a boil. So we're going to slowly add in a cup of grits. And I'm just mixing as I add in. All right. Beautiful. Our grits are in. We're going to reduce this, and we're going to cover it. Stir it up just a bit. All right, let's grab our cover. So we're going to go medium-low on this. Give this a nice stir. Beautiful coloring. Yup. Love it. All right. Now we let our grits cook. All right, our grits are looking good. We're stirring. Now we're going to add in our cheese. We did an Italian Sharp and a Gouda. This recipe is Gouda. All right, we've got our grits plated. We're gonna take our shrimp now. I'm gonna throw a few on top. We're gonna take some of that liquid that we made, that juice that we made, we're gonna sprinkle that on top as well. And then we're gonna take some chives we chopped. We're gonna sprinkle those right on top of, and we have ourselves a banging shrimp and grits.